Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Southampton up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
James Ward-Prowse, number 19, Musa Djenepo, number 17, Stuart Armstrong, number 24.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Elianusi in the right place to cut out the pass. Harrison. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Adams. Surely. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Rodrigo. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Ward-Prowse. Che Adams. Armstrong. Adams. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can they take the lead? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Brendan Aronson. On the ball, Mark Roca. Alert defending. Armstrong. Elyounoussi. Ward-Prowse. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Stuart Armstrong. Ward-Prowse. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Che Adams. Elyounoussi. Adams. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Can they square the game? Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. This could be the equaliser. Rodrigo. And an astute piece of defending. Armstrong. Ward-Prowse. Che Adams. Elyounoussi. He'll try his luck here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Tyler Adams. Mark Roca. And Christensen has it. Bit wasteful from Southampton. Ward-Prowse. Elyounoussi. Back with Ward-Prowse. Adams. And snuffing out the danger. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Harrison. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rodrigo. Has a go. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they fancy a short one. Rodrigo. On the ball, Mark Roca. Oh, surely. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Patrick Bamford.
Bella Kotchap. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Stuart Armstrong. Well, they have it again. A really sumptuous ball. Armstrong. Genepo. El Yunusi. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Rodrigo. Who can he pick out? Trying to really get at the opposition here. And played in. And you need your defender to take charge. Rodrigo. Superb block. Could take the lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ward-Prowse. Armstrong. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Goodness, what's the keeper doing? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Taken short. Rodrigo. Christensen. And a textbook interception. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. They've given it away. And a goal kick is the outcome. Walker-Peters. And fed forwards. And he drills it in, making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Keen to take it short here. Adams. El-Yunusi. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. No way through. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Rodrigo. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And successfully cut out. And the pass could do damage. Can they put it away? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Christensen. Chance to cross. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Genepo. Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Rodrigo. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Adams. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can they take the lead? There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Defenders need to cover. Can they square the game? Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's it.
Has a go. Well, getting in the way, superb save. On the ball, Mark Roca. Oh, surely. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Superb block. Could take the lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And Leeds have the ball again. Harrison. On to Bamford. Well, a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. An attack full of promise. Rodrigo! Oh, a smart stop. Could be, and still a chance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And a poor ball. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Bamford. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Rodrigo. It might be. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, they're trying to get right into his face.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, getting the ball forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's got space. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And played short. The outcome is a goal kick here. Che Adams. Genepo. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Harrison. Adams. Jack Harrison has it. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Rodrigo. Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Stuart Armstrong. He made it look simple, really. Tyler Adams. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Elyounoussi. Promising attack, this. Elyounoussi. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And a substitution in the offing. And he takes it on! Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Harrison. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Well shown inside. Will he finish? Oh, good save. Short corner taken. Growing pressure here, and another corner. It's a short one. Mark Roca. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Well, he's lost the ball. This looks promising. Still looking to get the shot off. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And possession given away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Elyounoussi. Adams. Armstrong. Well, able to close down the shot. Patrick Bamford. And Rodrigo has it. Adams. And unable to keep possession. Elyounoussi. It's with Moussa Djenepo. And a timely intervention. A room to roam on the wing. How about the cross? Shown inside. It has to be! A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
And over it comes. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Playing it in. Struggling to get it away. Can he convert? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
And very deftly cut out. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. A creative look about this. Can't miss, surely. And saved by the keeper. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it short. A deep delivery. And the danger's still on. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Big chance! Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
For him. Chance maybe. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Struijk. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Mark Roca. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ahmed Benakochap. Aribo. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again at 2-2. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, fine hold-up play here. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. An even contest. Adams. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can they take the lead? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Has a go. Well, Getting in the way, superb save. On the ball, Mark Roca. Oh, surely. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Superb block. Could take the lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And over it comes. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Can't miss, surely. And saved by the keeper. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out.